Glen Edmonds, Walnut. These are the Clifton brand, I believe. However, these are a little dirty. They could use a little cleaning, as you can tell, to go over them just a little bit, just to make sure we can get the wax and all the polishes on there. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to start out with a wet rag. Actually, we're going to dust it off with a brush, then we're going to go to a wet rag. This is the brush we're going to be using. It's just a simple soft hair brush, just to get a lot of the dirt and debris off the shoe. Make sure we get that. Back. Now that we got the wet rag right here, I'm just gonna wipe the shoe off. You can definitely use that. Dry side, dry them off. There you go. We got them cleaned off. We are going to use Saphir. This is the Renovateur, and all we're gonna do is fresh too. All we're gonna do is get a little bit on our hands. Actually, we ain't gonna use this. We'll just use our hand. Get a little bit on your hand, like so. And just rub it into the shoe. Remember, less is more. You don't need that much. Now we're not gonna put it on the heel, because we're gonna have to brush this in. So we're gonna forego putting it on the toe cap right here. So the Renovateur brings a lot of the moisture and luster back into the shoe, because after so many wears, it starts to lose that shine, and a lot of the soft waxes the Renovateur has in it will help with the shoe. Okay, we got that side done, and we will move on to this shoe. Have the Renovateur has been placed in them. We're just going to use a horsehair brush, and we're just going to brush, again, not brushing the mirror gloss in the front, but just brushing around the shoe. The Saphir helps with bringing that shine, or soft shine, back into the shoe. So as you guys can already see, there's a little bit of shine in there. And we'll just brush this. can tell, just the Renovator has brought that shine back. The next product that we're going to use is the Saphir Baroud de Cru. Now this is a cream polish, as you can see, and we are going to put this onto the shoe, and this is going to help bring a lot of that color that may have been lost back into the shoe. So get your hand wrapped up, get a little bit of the cream polish on your finger. Actually, we'll just start with this one. Remember, less is more. Dab it into the shoe. You just want to rub it in. And this again will provide some of those soft waxes for protection on the shoe. Make sure I get across the amp. You can let this dry. Horsehair brush. We're not going to brush the cap. We're going to use the wax, the high gloss, and the Pate Deluxe on the cap toe to bring that shine back up. So we're just going to worry about here. Again, brush with a hard brush. Really relaxing just to find a day and take care of a lot of your shoe shine needs. I know things can get hectic, however, taking that time out to focus on your shoes, it just gives you time to be one with your shoes. Make sure that they're in pristine condition, so when you do get ready to head out for the day or for the night, your shoes are in tip-top shape and you don't have to worry about if there's a smudge or do these need to be shined. You can just put them on with whatever you're wearing that day and head out the door knowing that you have a beautiful pair of shoes on your feet that you've taken out time to ensure that they're in tip-top shape, that they're all shined and polished, there's no cracks in the wax. You're just walking around in a nice pair of shoes that you've taken the time out to make sure that they are looking great. So you can already tell the difference. We'll use the Allen Edmonds Walnut Polish. I like to go over all of my, actually I wouldn't even say all of my Allen Edmonds, I'll just say my shoes in general as the last step before I do the mirror gloss. I like to use the Allen Edmonds for that out to the second layer of polish. Even though Saphir has amazing cream polish, I also get really good results using the Allen Edmonds cream polish. So again, we're gonna apply, again, less is more, space that out. And plus, the Allen Edmonds formula for their shoes are specifically for the types of leather that they use. So I am one to think that if the shoe brand itself offers creams, I use them. I use them. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I definitely use them. I like the shine that it brings in the shoe. Just another added benefit. And this is completely optional. You don't have to do this. However, I have a lot of different colors in Allen Edmonds as far as their polishes, so I am one to use what I have. Okay, we'll let that dry. Once we brush, we'll be using the Saphir Brut de Cru right here. Yes, Brut de Cru. Or the Pate Deluxe, excuse me. Pate Deluxe. Okay, let's brush these off. You can already see the shine in them. To seal in a lot of the polishes and cream polish we just used, we're going to use the Pate Deluxe. So you can just get a little bit on your hands, or a rag, however you want to use it. Rub it in there. Let that sit and dry. And this actually provides, again, another layer of protection to help with any scuffing or scratching that may occur throughout the day. You guys see that? For the mirror gloss, you are going to need the Saphir Mirror Gloss right here. Some cold ice water. Let that sit. And you can use your finger or a towel, however you want to apply the mirror gloss. I like to use my finger. I just rub it in there. Get a little bit on your hand. just massage it in there. Now, me personally, I just like to do this with one coat. I will be using a chamois after this. I just like to do it this way so I can really get the wax in all the crevices. I don't know if I can do the best of a job using a rag. However, people do it many different ways. This is just the way that I like to do it. Once you've got that in there, as you can see, that's when you want to move to using a rag. Let's get a clean side. Once you get the side you want, get it around your fingers, and then we will start to apply the water first. We're not going to move into the Pate Deluxe. We're just going to get some droplets of water on here. A little bit of mirror gloss. And then I'm just going to rub this in. You want to make sure that you're rubbing all the wax in before you apply more and more wax, because it can start to gunk up, and then it's a lot harder to get that mirror gloss that you're in search for. There. Water. You can see the shine's already coming in. If you feel it's starting to drag a little bit, just add a little bit more water. You can see we already have a shine in there. We're actually gonna go, let's just go one more layer of mirror gloss just to bring this up a little more. And then we'll move to the Pate Deluxe. That's kind of like the finisher. You can use a little bit during this process right here. However you want to, it's not a big deal. This is what it looks like completed. As you can see, we have the mirror shine on the front. I didn't record that part just because it was going to take a lot longer. You can see the light reflecting off the toe caps of the shoe, and that just shows a nice mirror shine was done on these. You can also see throughout the shoe, adding the cream polishes, how much color that put back into the shoe. I also went ahead and did the edges and heels. Don't forget about those when you're doing a shoe shine. Again, the Saphir products, the Allen Edmond products, as you can see, brought life back into a nice quality pair of leather shoes. So if you are doing a shoe shine, just make sure to take your time so you can get that nice shine on the front that reflects light. You know, if you can see yourself waving or see yourself in the shoe, that's how you know you did a proper mirror shine. Again, edges and heel, you can see the light reflecting off there. Just another great pair. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and check out the links to the other videos on my YouTube channel. I'll see you next time.